the first thing that we found was that when you work with someone who steals a lot on average, you tend to steal more when you're working with them. Just their presence there in the workplace with you causes you to steal more. The second thing that we found is that if they are stealing a particularly high amount on a given day, that is, if they're stealing above their average, that you will actually respond to that by reducing your theft. And our best explanation for this is that you do this because there's a danger when there's too much collective theft within an organization that it's more likely to be detected.
They will feel that if they steal too much, now the manager will become alert about the stealing behavior, and then all of them will get punished. So then the others will restrict from stealing too much.
What we can observe is three types of revenue theft. The first of these is basically servers, after a customer pays, voiding a meal. So the customer pays, but the money never ends up in the restaurant. The second is them comping a meal, that is, telling the system that they gave the meal for free to the customer, but the customer actually pays and the server pockets the money. The third is something called the wagon wheel, and that's the idea where I transfer a given item from customer to customer to customer while all of them pay, but the money never ends up in the restaurant's pocket. Because what the system sees in the end is they see one drink, whereas really the server receives payment for a whole bunch of them.
What the owner should do is, number one, of course, is if you know there's a bad apple, you don't want it to mix with the others. And second is, in our finding, we find that people are prone to these bad peer effects in the first few months when they are hired. So this is the time when people start to learn from their peers. So a business owner should know this, and if they hire a new employee, they should make sure the new employee is together with good people rather than bad people.